Yeah, but I hope he calculated this one okay. But
this was kind of a little bit over the top. And the way, I mean, frankly, we got a liberal back in Canada when we should have had a conservative. If he would have just, he misjudged, in my opinion.
He
but
might have.
I'm not going to question.
Anything's better than Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, amen to that. Yeah. So anyway, so you went up and met with them, and the whole idea of the Golden Dome and a part of Canada and Russia coming over, you know, whatever. Talk a little bit about the response from the Prime Minister.
Really important, because Tuesday I'm in the Oval Office talking about Golden Dome with the President. The President says Canada is even interested in this, and he said it a couple times. That's a message. When Donald Trump says things, you think it's crazy, it's generally strategic. Okay, so I go to, on Friday, I'm part of this mission trip with 4 Democratic senators and me. And because I have a couple of leadership positions when it comes to the U.S.-Canadian relationship, and lots of parliamentary and premier relationships. Now, interestingly, Gary, we were the first U.S. Senate delegation to meet with a Prime Minister of Canada in 5 years. Well, we meet with Prime Ministers of pretty much every country about every 5 months on a regular basis. That tells you something about Justin Trudeau's hospitality, in my view. And of course, I've wrangled with him a little bit. We were the first delegation, of course, to meet with Mark Carney. He had just been in Washington meeting with the President, and we were the first ones to meet with a brand new now ambassador to Canada, Pete Hoekstra, who was a former member of the House of Representatives, and I've known him a while. But I brought up right away national defense, Canada's very low contribution to NATO as a founding member. The only one lower, I think, is Brussels, and that before you expect to get Donald Trump's full attention, you better fix this a little bit. And he's talked about Golden Dome, and to his credit, Prime Minister Carney said, well, we're going to get to our 2% probably this year. That 2% is the contribution from your GDP
to NATO,
yeah, and to your own defense. So went to meet Mark Carney.